featured speaker tonight, the real band, is radio talk show host Chris Salcedo. I usually print out something when I'm going to do the introductions for speakers, but I didn't do that this time because even though I just met this young man this evening for the first time, I feel like we've been friends for a long time because I listen to his show every single day. Well, every single day that it's humanly possible. Sometimes I have meetings. But he's on WBAP from 9 o'clock in the morning until 11. If you don't listen to him, I highly recommend that you do. He is a staunch conservative, a defender of liberty, and I find myself saying, yes, Chris, yes, you're right. And I've even called the show a couple times, so. Tune into his show. He also has a background in news, TV news. He's worked for CBS Channel 11 and Channel 21, I forget the letters, but here locally in Dallas. He's originally from California. And we're happy that he has abandoned the liberal Republic of California and escaped and joined us here in Texas. So please welcome your liberty-loving Latino, Chris Salcedo.
Howdy. Howdy. Housekeeping first. Down in Hunt County, to dovetail a little bit what the Senator was talking about, the ISDs down there, 8 of them, have implemented already some of the governor's recommendations, opening up the classrooms, setting aside some office space for our troopers, for our Texas troopers. Think about how much, of all of the proposals the governor put out, this one was, I think, the most genius. Number one, what's the net effect? You're going to have police officers wandering in and out of that class, out of that school, all day long. As they come in, they go on their lunch break, they go on their coffee breaks, they fill out their reports, they're in the school. And they're in and out, they may go to the water cooler, they may go to the cafeteria, buy some lunch. What else are they going to be doing? They're going to be high-fiving our kids. Hey, how you doing? Hey, yeah, you know, I'm thinking about being a police officer when I grow up. Well, really, that's great. Think about how that's going to counter the left message that our police officers are not to be trusted anymore. So Texas is doing it right. Another bit of housekeeping. I had persuaded Victoria Nieve to come to the meeting and address you all tonight, but she's not made it here, and I saw a DUI checkpoint just a few miles down the road. I figured out why she was able to make it. You really thought you were going to be the only skunk in the street. Another liberty-loving Latino right there, ladies and gentlemen. And I feel compelled to expand on why I call myself a liberty-loving Latino. It is because I am a contrast to loudmouth leftist Latinos out there. And there is a debate going on inside of the Hispanic community that looks an awful like the debate going on writ large around this entire country. And I resent those inside of the basket of biased press who try to say, well, you're a conservative, so you're not really a Latino. Really, I shocked to my parents. Other bit of housekeeping. The Salcedo Show on News Talk 820 WBAP, yes. The Salcedo Show also on AM 700 KSEV down in Houston, yes. We have expanded into television on the Vida Television Network. We're the only political, it's a family-friendly network. So I got to watch, sometimes I'll let a HE double hockey sticks get into my vocabulary, and I got to be very careful. But it's family-friendly, and it's basically Latino-based, internet-based so far, but it started out in South Carolina, or Roku and Fire Stick. And then coming on Labor Day,